to welcome you to this lesson on hand and arm massage. It'll take around about an hour, so it's about 1:05 now, so we'll be around 2 o'clock by the time we finish. So this is an introduction to hand and arm massage. My name's Amy and I'll be going through this with you today. So I might need a helper to help with the PowerPoint presentation. So the introduction and objectives of this lesson are, so we need to understand the benefits of hand and arm massage before we even do it. To understand and identify the main bones and muscles of the hand and arm massage, because obviously we need to know what we're feeling, if we're feeling for any abnormalities, and make sure that everyone that we're doing this on is happy, healthy and safe. What the term contraindications is and what they would be to massage, and I know that may sound a little bit strange if you haven't heard that term before. And then we're going to do a hand and arm massage and how to perform it. So next slide please. So the benefits of hand and arm massage. So generally when we massage, what the client wants to feel is something nice. Nobody wants to have a massage that really doesn't feel that great. And also when we massage, what we want to do within the skin and the muscles and the tissues underneath is to stimulate the blood circulation. And what the blood circulation does, it feeds the tissues, it detoxifies the tissues. So although it may feel nice to the client, what we're actually doing as well is we're helping the body. So also when we massage, we're helping remove the dead skin cells from the skin surface. That's something called desquamation. So every time we brush over our arm, hand or anywhere within the body, we're getting rid of dead skin cells, and that's basically what your dust is around your house. So when we're sloughing off the dead skin cells, obviously there is newer skin cells underneath, and obviously these skin cells will be a lot more hydrated than the ones underneath. So we're improving the moisture content of the skin. So obviously when you have a lovely facial, you want to look nice and glowy and youthful and plump. That's essentially what massage will help doing as well. Massage is brilliant for somebody, an older client that is maybe having problems with arthritis, stiffness, and we need to, what it does, it helps minimise discomfort that arthritis and pain gives. And also relaxes the client, which should. Okay, so we're just going to go through some anatomy and physiology. So on your left you will see the bones. So I don't want you to take too much notice really, but there is two main bones of the arm. So the ulnar is the top one, it's your big one, and then the radial one is underneath. So not too much to worry about there. The ulnus and the radius. So within your hand, there's the carpals, metacarpals and phalanges. And your phalanges are your fingers, and actually your phalanges are 3 different bones. So your metacarpals are your wrist ones, your carpals are in your hands, and your phalanges are your fingers. I know there's a lot more muscles to learn, but we won't go through all of them today. So again, we have the ulnar and the radius muscle, and again they're attached to the ulnar radius bone. So again, they're not too difficult to remember, just ulnar and radius within your muscles of your arm. There's obviously, the tendons and the sheaths that are in a lot more in your wrists and your hands to learn, but again, that's nothing that you need to worry about too much. And again, your phalanges are your muscles that are in your fingers that you can feel. So ulnar, radius, carpals, metacarpals and phalanges is kind of what you need to remember, as in bones and muscles. I know there's a lot more muscles to there, but that's basically what we need to learn really right now. So that's that. So the word contraindication, does anybody know what that means?
Is it a reason why you wouldn't massage?
Yeah, so a contraindication to massage, does anybody think they know what that means? Okay, so If someone was broken out in measles, do you think they could have a hand and arm massage? No. No. And that's also protecting the therapist as well, which is a really good, like, a good way to think about it as well. Like, obviously, when we're doing foot massage, if someone's got verrucas, that's really infectious. Obviously, your therapist, as a therapist, you don't want to touch that either, because it's protecting yourself as well as your client. So just some of the contraindications are listed below. So broken bones. Now, it depends where. So if we're doing a hand and arm massage, if they've got a broken foot, you can still give them a hand and arm massage. So you've got to be a little bit mindful of where the broken bone is. If someone says, oh, I had an ankle operation 3 weeks ago, can I come in and have my nails done? The answer is yes, as long as they're fit and healthy. So you've got to visually assess what you've got in front of you. So, you know, if someone's in pot, they can't have a hand and arm massage. It just won't work. Cuts or abrasions on the skin. So obviously, again, it's protecting yourself as well as the client. So if someone's got an open wound, obviously you don't want any blood pathogens, cross-contamination. We can't do that. Warts, again, like I said, verrucas, anything on the skin. Again, it's highly contagious to you, to other clients that you may come into contact with, the the appointment afterwards. You need to, obviously, it's a professional thing going forward. You know, your 2 o'clock appointment runs into your 3, your 4, and your 5 o'clock appointment. You don't want to have anything on your hands that could potentially infect another client moving forward. Bruising. Anything with a bruise. Again, if a bruise is on its way out, as in healing, like it's sort of like a yellowy tinge, it's healing, that should be fine as long as the client is comfortable with you doing that. And obviously you may need to adapt your treatment and your pressure. Okay, skin infections. So paronychia is something that, again, is very infectious to you, to the client. You just need to be aware. A client should I've already filled out their consultation form. So that should be made aware to you that they've got something that they think is different from last time. You need to be aware. You need to all question your client to say, you know, has anything changed since last time you were here? You know, and they should go, yes, I've got this, and you go, unfortunately, we can't proceed with the treatment. It's protecting them as well. Severe eczema or psoriasis. Anything you use, the massage medium, which you'll need to use, oil we've got today, will irritate that skin. So you can't put anything on someone that's got really like inflamed skin. Again, eczema and psoriasis has got a tendency to crack and weep as well, and again, you just don't want to touch that. Okay, so we are now going over the practical demonstration. So it does have a flow, and I'll go through it before I demonstrate it, and then we'll all have a go. So, effleurage is a stroking motion, and we begin and end every massage with that. So, stroking. Now, your pressure, your client needs to be able to feel it, but you're not going to rag the skin. Remember, at all times, it should feel nice to the client. You shouldn't feel like you're in a washing machine or anything like that. So you should have the pressure there, but it should be a nice, even stroke. So we're going to stroke the whole hand and arm and forearm using long, sweeping strokes, and I'll show you that in a second. Then we're going to thumb knead to the back of the hand and the forearm using both thumbs in a soaring motion. So we're going to do this, up the arm, and then we're going to sweep down. We do that 3 times. Then we thumb knead to the palm and inner arm. So again, it's a very similar motion, but we just turn the client's hand over and we thumb knead in there. That feels really nice, especially to those arthritic clients, and up the inside of the arm. Finger circulations. So we're going to get a client's hand and rotate the fingers. And we're going to go through each hand one at a time, using a full range of movements, clockwise, then anti-clockwise, moving from little finger to to thumb. So we're going to go whirl around 3 times and then whirl around the other 3 times. Okay? Wrist circulation. So we're basically going to hold our client's hand like this and then we're going to rotate. Feels a bit weird myself. Rotate the wrist again 3 times. But that feels really nice to the client as well. And then we're going to finish our massage like we did before. So we're going to effleurage up and down using long sweeping movements. Really simple. So Mia, I'm just going to get you to move a little bit because I'm going to do a demonstration on Becky.
Okay.
So can you still see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
So, can I have your hands please? So we're obviously just going to have a little look at the hands, check our client's feeling fit and well today. Get a little bit of oil, about a 10p pen size piece, put it in our hands and spread and massage, medium. And that's our spreading, so we're just going to spread it all over, back and forth, so everything is coated, but we're not going to make her dripping with oil. It's coated, but she's not saturated. So I want you to put your wrist, your elbow on the table for me, so get them to support, like, that should feel nice to the client.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do our effleurage, so stroke, using alternate hands. How's that feeling?
Yeah, lovely. You're sleeping a minute.
Remember to ask your client how it's feeling. Okay, and then we're going to thumb knead, back of the hand, doing our soaring motion. Backwards and forwards. And then we're going to sweep down. Okay, turn over. That feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, do it.
You get it again in a minute. Lucky.
Mine probably would be scored.
You will.
Got a lot to live up to, yeah.
Yeah, teach your dad it. Sure.
Oh no.
So then you should see the tissues moving, but you're not going to make it so that it hurts the client. So we're going to do our little finger rotations.
Strange how nice that actually feels.
It feels like you shouldn't be doing anything, but actually it does feel lovely. Okay, and then we're going to hold hands.
Oh, that's romantic.
Yeah.
It does feel nice.
Yeah.
And then we're going to effleurage again. Bit of pressure on the hands. And there you go. Simple. How did that feel for everybody?
Feels amazing.
Yeah? Okay, so, your turn. So, what I'm going to do, me, you can move back here for me. So, I'm going to get all the therapists this side to go first, and we're going to do it together. So, what I will do. I might write this in.
Yeah,
I might I'll
what-
give you
how
a
many is that?
procedure, but we'll do it together.
Oh, it's oily.
Yeah.
There you go. So, want to apply your massage medium. Have we all looked at our client's hands and seen
This is
how they're
really oily
looking?
this time.
Yeah, any contraindications that we can see?
Nope.
My
I can see
my hands
no.
are quite nice
No.
actually.
Thank you.
Which one are you doing?
Which one would you like me to do?
This one, because it's already really oily.
Okay.
Okay, so spread your massage medium.
Can you turn it over the other way, please?
Lovely.
Feels so real.
I'm going to stand this side so you can see me. So, effleurage, so 1, up to the elbow and back down. Other hand, 2, back down. 3, back down. 4, other hand. 5 and 6.
Is that okay?
It's okay. Thumb seesawing to the back of the hands. Up we go.
Did you feel my hand crack?
So, yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And then sweep back down. Yeah. Back again. Sweep back down. Brilliant.
I've got a big arm to work with here. Tiny little hands.
Back up again.
Try hard.
Okay, we need to switch our client's hand, turn our client's hand over. And then here we go again. Seesawing up.
That's good.
And sweep back
Feels
down.
weird, doesn't it?
And again.
Wait, sorry. That's such a
And back down. And up again. Okay, turn our client's hand over. Support the hand, and then we're going to do your little finger circle. So start with your little fingers and go clockwise for 3. And then anti-clockwise for 3.
Did you do that?
Ring fingers next.
Can you feel that?
I can.
Yeah.
I don't.
Great, isn't it?
It's hard. My fingers keep cracking.
Yeah.
How's that feeling, clients? Is it all good?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah? Okay, and then you're going to hold your client's hand. And then again, anti-clockwise for 3.
Oh.
And then anti-clockwise for 3. How's that feeling?
Yeah, that's better. That's good.
Yeah, and then we effleurage again. So up once, change hands, and then up for 2. Up for 3.
Sorry.
Back down, up for 4. Back up for 5. Back up for 6. Hand pressure. Rest your hand clients down. Okay, so I'll let you do that on your own with the other hand.
Okay. What am I doing now?
No, oh no. Oh, no.
Oh,
We get the same again.
oh, are you?
See how you get on.
Move that one out my way. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, get out of the way, basically.
You okay?
Yeah.
to you.
You're that cool, are you?
Yeah, every morning.
You could work on a backlog. Save me down.
Running around every weekend.
This one's crunchier than the other one.
Oh.
She had a crap.
It's nice.
You
pressing
will
it
feel
on.
the tissues and things moving around, that's absolutely fine. But let's not break people's bones, yeah?
It is really nice. It's like a seesaw.
Feels nice, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I really like it. Keep your hands away.
Did you get my wrist crick?
Yeah.
Frank.
That's the best bit, I think. Right there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
How are you getting on, Amy?
Yeah, it's big arms, eh?
Charles is a big boy. Alright?
Yeah,
It's quite nice actually.
it is, isn't
It
it?
should feel nice. That's one of the aims.
I always thought they were like meant to like hurt, but it's not actually that bad.
It's better on the under that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You have fun with your massage.
Oh my god, I heard that.
Oh yeah.
That's really nice.
Good.
Thank you.
Good, I'll just wait for everyone to finish and then we'll move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks.
Clients, how did that feel?
That's
Lovely.
really nice.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really
nice,
like that.
nice. Okay, we're gonna swap. So just flip your procedures round, give them to your partner.
I feel like a baby.
Okay, we're gonna all go together again.
Oh god.
Wait, and I'll stand
What's happening?
behind.
You what?
But we got my one first.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, so spread your massage medium.
Wait, what am
Which one in your hands?
I am?
Which one do you want?
I'm not bothered. I'm gonna have an argument with you in a minute.
Now. Okay.
Is that good? I don't know.
Yeah, that's great.
Cool.
So, holding one of the client's hands, we're going to effleurage. So, sweep up for one, change hands. Yep, sweep down. Back for three. Back for four. Sweep down 5. And 6. Okay, how did that feel? Yeah?
Nice.
You're lying to me.
Okay, supporting the client's hand, we're going to thumb knead the back of the hands and forearms using your seesaw. So, back and forth. Seesaw, yeah? And we're going up, yeah?
Oh god, Jerry, you're scary.
And then sweep back down and go again. Okay. Then we're going to flip our client's hand over. And we're going to go into the palm of the hand and up the underside of the arm. So keep seesawing. down when you're ready.
You've got a really big arm.
She's not.
Very different mix. Thanks.
Here we go again, go for 2. Sweep back down when you're ready. And go back up for 3.
Alright.
Okay, ready? Let's wait for everyone. So flip your client's hand back over, and then we're going to get those little fingers and do those little circles clockwise first. 1, 2, 3. And then anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Move on to the ring finger. A little bit slower, Mick. Keep it nice and slow. That's it.
Mr. Impatient.
Think calming, soothing, rather than let's get this done. I mean, the client should feel relaxed. It should feel nice to the client.
Does it feel nice?
It does now get a little bit slower.
Not trying to rag your fingers off.
Exactly. We're just calming
Dislocating
and
them.
soothing. Okay, so hold your client's hands.
That's nice.
And then support the arm, and then we're going to go clockwise with your wrists for 3, and then anti-clockwise for 3. Yeah? And then we're going to effleurage again, so sweep up with 1 hand, back down, change for 2, sweep up for 3, back down, 4, and 5, and then 6. Hand pressure to finish, and done. How did that feel?
Nice.
Yeah?
Are you sure?
Yeah, therapist, how did that feel?
That was good. Alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ready to go on your own?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
But does it? It feels
Yeah,
good,
probably
doesn't it?
should.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was just me.
I thought it was just me.
What?
I hate thumbs.
Then I thought, I wish you do this regularly. All day. Yeah. For that, isn't it?
Smells really nice actually.
Yeah, well, I know there was a nut allergy, so that's why we've got wheat germ oil. Else it would have been almond oil. But there's a nut allergy, so.
What, you've got a nut allergy?
Yeah.
Since when?
Switch was born.
Is it like that then?
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know that. I never knew you should have an allergy. So you're the type of kid that no one's allowed to bring nuts in for?
It's not bad, but I don't want it rubbed on my skin.
No, let's not give anybody an allergic reaction.
No.
Just be fine, she's just dramatic.
If you lose count, it's always better to overdo than underdo. There's no hard and fast rules with massage, as long as you do it within your time and it feels nice to the client. Don't rush through it.
Yeah.
Is that actually good? Oh my god. That's accomplished.
Maybe your day job.
Into your nose or something?
Clients, how did that feel?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Therapist, how did that feel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel like you've got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I will do now is we are going to do some quizzes.
Yeah.
So what you need?
So behind your procedures, there's your quiz. There's one for you. Some of these might get a bit oily. If you want to just answer those quizzes, do you want to just put these down?
We didn't do this food, did we?
So write your answers underneath and then we'll go through them in a sec.
What's your manager? I was just thinking.
Oh, hardest one to spell.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not
I'm just
checking
guessing.
spelling today, we just need to check understanding.
Oh my gosh. Totally forgot.
Are we all done? Okay, we'll swap over. Okay, so question 1. Could a client with a broken wrist have a hand and arm massage?
No.
No? Brilliant. What is missing from this bone group? The carpals, metacarpals and... Yes, your fingers.
That's what it says. I don't think I'm the P.
Prime.
It says blinded.
We're not checking spelling today. We're just,
Yeah, mine's there, it's just really, really
if we
small.
think he's understood what phalanges are, what there was missing, then that's all we're
I know it was
checking.
I thought it was perennials.
Same thing.
I'm not very good at that.
Your fingers.
Don't be that girl.
Okay, what kind of massage movement is effleurage?
Stroking.
And just as a quick bonus thing, when does effleurage happen?
Beginning
Wow.
round.
Yes. Okay.
Give it a point.
Okay, what is a benefit of massage?
Removes dead skin.
Yep.
I said blood circulation.
Yep.
Relaxation.
Feels good, yeah.
That's basically relaxation, it's just a little bit
Release stress in the muscles.
Yeah, that's
more
brilliant.
technical.
Yeah. Great answers. Okay, could a client with a broken ankle have a hand and arm massage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as they're feeling fit and well and they're okay to come. Yeah. Any questions from that at all? Okay, so we've got a little bit of time left, so I'm going to collect in your practical procedures, your quizzes and everything, and you're just going to go it alone.
Oh,
For one,
Well, we've known this.
yeah, no, see what we've
Oh.
learned. You only have to do it on one arm each, don't worry.
oh, I don't know what it is.
See
Oh, you doing it first.
see what we've got. On you go.
Right, anybody want it? Which is your favourite out with you?
Either either.
This is one that needs more.
What would you rather? Do this one because it's
Okay.
quite dippy.
Yeah, okay.
My strong arm.
Thank you. You're okay?
Yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, talk to your client while you're having a hand and arm massage. Ask them how the day is.
Yeah. No, actually, your one's not awake.
Huh?
Are you looking
I
forward
mean,
to
I'm having
dinner?
a great
Yeah,
day
I'm
because
actually,
this is
Do you know
happening.
what you've got? Have you been doing what?
Ham and chips.
Don't think we should.
Oh, that
Building
sounds
a
nice.
family.
Who's doing that for you?
Yeah.
What was that?
The other half.
Sounds
Putting
lovely.
pots together
What could you can
to
cook?
make a car.
Making you a nice Sunday.
Slow it down.
Oh, I didn't say she was making it, but if you
Feeling
know
nice,
what I mean.
relaxing, remember?
Did anything else that's this?
No.
Who's making it and you said you were the house?
I don't know. I might go over and watch Fabulous Holiday. I don't know.
I thought you didn't like small talk.
Yeah.
How would you know, sir? It's the first time we've met. How's the pressure?
Yeah, great question, Amy.
Yeah. If you're not hitting your thumbs, you're not pushing out them.
Your thumb's hurting is just something you're going to have to get used to and it'll go soon.
We'll go when I get my hand and arm massage.
Yes, it will.
Turn this over. Yep, travel from it.
I am.
Your hands should all feel very relaxed after 2 hand and arm massages.
You look like free.
You never have too much.
I would be doing that extra one.
It's because you're. No, I'm joking. That's really horrible.
If it was done on age, I think they could be having it, wouldn't they?
Oh, did you hear that?
I did, yeah. You're okay.
Yeah. Just got really cracky out.
Cooking in it.
It's really nice on people with arthritis, that movement. It just
Yeah.
loosens it all up.
I need that on my feet.
It's cost for that.
Well, you can adapt this massage for feet
Yeah,
as well.
can you do my feet like that?
You have to do toe to toe.
Yeah. Hey, you put your fingers in the toe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think you've done that to me before, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
nice on your
Thank
feet.
you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I was watching what you were doing. You were fab. Mia, your turn.
Oh, great.
It really hurts here now.
Have I beat it throughout?
Well done.
It really hurt me actually.
Have I really?
No, I'm joking.
Don't say things like
Oh,
that.
sorry. I am only joking. Yeah, give me a hand. Is that fine?
Yes, thank you.
Cool.
Delicious.
How was that?
Good.
Nice.
Yeah, you did really well, Amy. I was seeing you. You've done really well.
Thank you.
You did well. I'll get that for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't like lean over. It's fine, don't panic about it.
Sometimes it feels a little odd to do, but actually for the client it feels really nice.
Yeah. It's like it's not every time.
Is that nice?
It does feel nice on the palms, doesn't it? Lovely. Yeah.
Just carry on doing that.
It's amazing how much you do with your hands. So you
Yeah.
do need that massage on your wrists, around your palms.
I think after exam season.
Yeah. You write a lot, using your wrist a lot. It's a big sigh.
It's quite therapeutic in a way.
Do you know what? Massage relaxes me as a therapist. I find I get really chilled when I do it.
Oh god. Was that good?
Brilliant, yeah, you did really well. Then on the movements,
Thank you.
yeah, no, I did the same.
Was it actually? Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah, how are we all feeling after your massage? You feeling relaxed?
I think I'd sleep.
Yeah,
Thank
feeling
you very
like,
much.
you know, obviously
Nice.
the blood stimulation, you should feel a bit warm. Your hands
Yeah.
feel
Definitely
warm.
warm.
Yeah, yeah, brilliant. Okay, so, just gonna get a look.
It's raining.
You feel like stretched out as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Like you've been like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, is there any questions? No?
No.
No? We all happy with what we've learned today?
Yeah.
Okay, so the review of the aims and objectives. So it's to understand the benefits of hand and arm massage. Do we all feel that we know what the benefits of it are and what are they? Just name me a couple.
Relax. Feel
Yeah.
relaxed.
Yeah,
Full circulation.
yeah,
Release stress.
yeah,
Yeah. Tissue regeneration.
yeah. Brilliant. And exfoliation maybe.
Dead skin
Dead
cells.
skin cells. Yeah, brilliant. To understand them and identify the main bones, muscles of the hand and arm. Can everybody name me a bone or a muscle?
Radius.
Yeah. And where's that?
Yeah. The underarm. Is it?
Top radius and ulnar.
Finger arm.
Okay. Wrists, what are they called?
Carpals.
Then the,
Metals.
and then what are these?
Phalanges.
Phalanges, yeah? Yeah, brilliant. And what would a contraindication to the treatment be?
Broken finger.
Yeah,
Bruising.
Warts.
yeah,
Cuts.
Skin conditioning.
yeah,
Psoriasis.
yeah. Cuts,
Bruising.
yeah. Would a contraindication be that they're not feeling very well?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
You
So
don't
it's-
want to catch a bug, do you?
Yeah, but
No.
massage make them feel better.
Yeah.
Depends what they've got. So generally we want people feeling fit and well when they're having massages. If they're just feeling a bit down in the dumps, absolutely, like a massage will help them. But if they've got anything contagious, we don't want that because we're protecting not only ourselves but our next clients. Yeah? Okay. And do we know how to perform a hand and arm massage? I think we've all established that you've done really, really well. All of you, I'm watching all of you, and you've done really well. Even freestyling it, you've done really well. So thank you very much for coming today. Obviously, moving forward, you can obviously incorporate this hand and arm massage within a manicure treatment, or you can do a full body massage. You can learn all different types of massage now. So yeah, you can incorporate this into another treatment or just as a standalone treatment, the world is your oyster.
Do people come in just for a hand and arm massage?
Yes, so I have a client who, again, she's in her 80s, very arthritic. She still is quite fit and active in what she does, like she gardens and bakes, and yeah, I do this for her every 2 weeks, just to sort of loosen her up a little bit, and she feels the benefit from it. She gets a lot of benefit from it. So yeah, especially the wrist ones, loosening up the wrists, loosening up those joints. I know it doesn't fit when you're doing it, it doesn't feel like you're doing much, but when you're actually having it done, it does feel like you're being opened up and stretched, and it does feel like you are actually doing something when you're actually having it done. So yeah, I know it does feel a little bit like you're doing absolutely nothing, but you actually are. Yeah, anything else?
No, thank you very much.
Thank you. So feedback forms will be emailed to you. Just a little few words from you would be great. But thank you very much for coming today. It's now 5 to 2.
Thank you.